Testing, testing. One, two, three. This is Novalance here. We are testing mic. One moment, please. Alrighty, I'm back. Excuse moi. Alright, Nan, do you have a drink? So then you can be prepared for your ultimate.
Water next.
A little bit of water, alright. Alrighty, I'm going to have us go picture ready in 3, 2, 1. Dual mode. Hello, everybody. Snowbalance here with Neon Omen.
Gentlemen.
And we are going to fight with some Cardfight Vanguard. Oh, there we go. Tonight I am fighting Neon Omen with Oracle Think Tank. And I have selected one of Neon's favorite decks ever. Well, I say ever because I believe that, but maybe there might be a future deck that Neon might want to make in the future, so I won't exclude the future. I have him playing Shadow Paladins. So my deck works with these two ladies, and she's all about using the different named units of Battle Sisters to utilize either drawing cards or to lock cards, depending on what I need. Neon, your deck is in your deck box. Would you please grab it and shuffle up?
Fine.
Protect. I get the protect. Here's the force for you.
I'm ready to play Nova Lance. Hey everybody, I am excited to be here. I'm a little bit under the weather, feeling a little weak today, so I do apologize that I am going to sound low energy. It's not that I do not want to be here. I'm just having a little low energy day. And that happens. It happens.
Oh my goodness. It's also like, I don't want to say flu season, but in the springtime, it's always one of us gets sick first, and then the other one gets sick. So I guess we're lucky that we don't get sick at the same time. There you go, please cut me.
There you go. Draw your 5 cards.
My 5 cards have been drawn. Ooh.
Put one at the bottom.
I love these. I love all these cards. We should put one more, but I don't wanna.
What is it?
I need to put 2 back, but I don't want to put 2 back. But it's too foolish of me to not do that. We Hagen with the dancing dinos. Hello, how are you doing? Here you are.
Glad that dig.
I somehow forgot. I forget the dice every Tuesday. But it's a good thing. I put it back in the right place every time. A 5.
Off screen. 6.
It looks like you're first.
Alright. Stand up, Vanguard. Drag Prince Root.
Stand up, Vanguard. Drag Prince Root.
Then I'll draw. I'll start this game by writing Cold Witch Blooded Luba. I'll draw a card on my turn.
I guess it was Destiny, chat. We got the exact same cards we got back. That's silly. Draw. I'm going to ride into my battle sister Torihaz. When I do so, I can reveal the top card of my deck, and if it's a battle sister, which it is not, I can put it in my hand. If I did not put it into my hand, return it back to the top. It was a critical trigger. Hey, Lady Roderick. How you doing?
Hey, Lady Roderick, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So glad to see you back. One of our most returning viewers. We're so glad to have you back. How was your day going?
I'm going to play Battle Sister Casada as a supporting unit and enter. Oops, I forgot all about my Quick Shield ticket. Do you have it, Nia? The Quick Shield ticket in your box?
I do.
Thank you very much. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, whoops, I also didn't draw a card. Draw a card. Ah, shit. One, two, three, four, five. Wait a minute. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I should that should have been a draw. Fuck. Now you know I have a critical trigger in my hand.
Ah.
This. Then reveal.
Ah.
It's a battle sister, so it gets added to my hand. So it's not the worst, but it's. I was like, gosh, there's something wrong about this, and I need to figure it out, and I did. All right, sorry everybody. Well. I'm still going to put the same Battle Sister Casada on the same row, and I'm going to enter my attack step and attack with Battle Sister Torihas supported by Battle Sister Casada for a total of 16,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. No trigger.
Damage check. Critical trigger.
Man. Go ahead.
Power Vanguard.
I know it doesn't mean anything to me, but it still feels bad. It's like,
Alright, Drag Wizard Leafall. When this unit is placed on Vanguard or Rearguard, counterblast 1 and search your deck for 1 grade 1 card, call it to an open Rearguard circle. I'll call Skolvich Neiman. Rest this unit, search my deck for up to 1 unit with 5,000 power or less, call it to an open Rearguard circle.
does it bother you if like the ears are like kind of out like this on the elves? Like her, where they're kind of like.
I was thinking about that the other day.
I think there was one video game, and
Flat elf ears
that like show them how bad they stick out. I don't remember if it was SAO or if it was like Jack and Daxter and the precursor Legacy. I'm trying to remember, but they had some wacko ears.
I'll call Accomplishing Knight default.
That's an unfortunate name. Dude, I feel bad for some of the names of these cards. I'm like, really? You couldn't have a cooler name? Default, huh?
No, it's Dilault.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. It's a silly name.
He is going to soul charge when he's called.
Okay.
Cherishing Knight Brawling, look top 5. At a grade 3.
No, not her. She's scary.
I just have to pitch a card from my hand. I'll pitch with them.
Oh, okay. Actually, wait. That's worse.
Attack step. Attack for 15.
No Gado.
Damage check. No trigger.
Damage check. No trigger.
That's it.
Draw.
That sounded gross.
Excuse me.
It literally sounded like half of her nostril just flew out all over the floor. Ugh. Yikes. We might be coming down with a little bit of a sickness, everybody, so we are just figuring out life.
Okay. I don't know where that came from,
We don't.
but it happened.
What
It
happened?
felt like a shotgun. That's what it felt like.
You had a shotgun?
I was like dazed for a second. I'm like, Jesus.
Cheeses?
Well, it was.
Who's,
I saved her card. That's all
who
you gotta
likes
know.
the cheese and who is the Zus?
All right, here I go. I'm going to ride into Battle Sister Mocha. When this unit is rode upon, I can Soul Blast one with the top 2 cards in my deck and choose a card from among them and put them in my hand. Risk go to the bottom of the deck. As a Vanguard or Rearguard, if I have 3 or more units with Battle Sister in their different card names, I get plus 5,000 power and shield. And if I have 4 or more cards in my hand, I get an additional plus 5,000 power. She's so good. I'm going to call Battle Sister Trifle. When this unit is placed from the hand, counterblast 1 and look at the top 3 cards of my deck and call up to 1 card with Battle Sister in their names. Battle Sister Casada. And put the rest on top of my deck in any order. Isn't that funny? I'm going to call Battle Sister Pantone. No effect yet. And Battle Sister Croquette. These nuns are crazy, kicking, shooting, kicking. Yeah, they have to train them for their whole lives. For what? For the divination of the sword. The way of the sword. I really don't know. I should research it, actually. Battle Sister Croquette. When placed, Soul Blast 1. Look at 5 cards from my deck top and reveal 1 grade 3. Wait a minute. I actually don't want to do this one right now. Actually, I do. Soul Blast 1. Look at the top 5 cards and reveal up to 1 grade 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, we don't get any of them. Put 1 grade 3 from among them and put it on the top of my deck. Shuffle the rest of the cards and put them on the bottom of my deck. And this unit gets plus 5,000 to the end of turn. Oh. Doesn't say I don't get it, but... Oh. Definitely didn't get a grade 3, that's for sure. Okay. Here we go, Neon. I'm gonna end up attacking. I'm gonna attack. I have 3 different names on the field, so I'm gonna get plus 10,000. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cards. I'm gonna get 5,000 bonus. That's lame. 14,000 plus 8 is 22,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. Critical trigger. Critical ability of Battle Sister Casada and Battle Sister Casada. Each of these will get plus 10,000 additional power, so that'll be 32 for the Vanguard in this battle. And then I'm going to give the I'm going to give power to the Croquette and the critical to the Trifle. 2 damage.
Why would you do that to me?
It was
All
fate. I
I've
don't know what
ever
to tell
wanted to
you.
do is live. And all you do is hurt me. Damage check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Second check. No trigger.
You always get something to soften the blow.
I don't like rough blows, okay?
Fair enough. Me too. 32 to Vanguard, 2 critical. Oh, sorry, you did it to this one. Okay, I mean, just 1 critical. 1 critical.
32?
Yeah, 32. Okay. And then Battle Sister Croquette. Oh, I forgot to do Battle Sister Pantone over here. Oh. Oh, well. 14 plus 8 is 22 to battle. 22.
Humping.
22.
No guard.
These plus 5s could kind of get out of hand sometimes. And now end my turn.
Stand units. Draw. Finally. Ride in a grade 3. Add an extra 1,000 power.
Wow, that was cool.
Arrest
Oh, thank you.
Skowich Neiman.
These nuns know what they're doing. And it's funny because the nuns are all elves, and then all of them are elves too. At least I think they are.
I'll summon another default. And then I soul charge one. Oof, that's a second trigger.
Your
I'm going to
force
use
is
my
not
ability to
also
counterblast one. Sacrifice 2 units. Call a Fem from hand or deck.
Screw your card a little down.
Okay.
Or tuck it a little underneath. That's what I do.
Oh, that's a good idea.
When I'm playing Ryuji, it's the most annoying shit in the world because I'm on a small Japanese mat, okay? So that's already problematic. And I have to have my deck in a completely different spot because I have to have space.
Here's my deck.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Made this huckleberry tea. It smells so good.
Once per turn,
It tastes okay.
I can soul blast one.
I'd add more honey.
Your opponent calls 2 grade 0 unit cards from their drop zone onto grade 1.
Ah, you're mean. I knew it. I should not have selected my starter. I'm so mad at you.
Who are you replacing? All right.
Rested or what?
Just called.
Oh. Oh no.
During my turn, all my vanguards get plus 5,000 for each of my opponent's grade 0 rear guards, since they're both my vanguards. So I'll attack for 28 to vanguard.
No guard.
First check. Heal.
Oh my
trigger. Power to rear guard.
You mean Vanguard? Because that's a Vanguard, right?
Yep, sorry, vanguard.
It's okay.
Second check. Heal.
Oh my goodness.
I have triple heal. Power to vanguard. 1 damage.
No.
I'll attack with them. Boost for 8. 38.
No.
Oh, sorry.
God.
43. No guard.
No God, yeah.
No trigger.
Imagining not another heal, but like a critical. I'd be like, wow, okay. No.
Your turn.
Reader. Draw. Stand my units. I can't believe we're in trouble. This is dumb.
How bad is it?
I don't know actually. It could be okay. Could be okay. I'm gonna have Battle Sister Pantone go into the soul, and when I do, look at the top 2 cards in my deck. Mm. Oh my gosh, this is so tempting. I put one on top and one on bottom, and if I hit a trigger, I increase the power of that trigger by an additional 10,000. One on top, one on bottom. Wow.
I don't like this.
Why not?
I want to hurt.
I'm gonna play another Battle Sister Pantone. And then I'm gonna play over my starter unit, Battle Sister Toritas. No, I don't want to do that actually, because that's an auto ability. And that's not buena. Well, that's annoying. Oh well. Enter my attack step. In my attack step will be like this. Battle Sister Mocha will attack with Battle Sister Casada and be cool about it. Oh, this means it's still here. 9 plus 5 is 14 plus 8. 22 to Vanguard. 22 to Vanguard. Yeah.
Should I even worry about 22?
You don't have to.
You're right. No guard.
Drive check. Critical trigger. How tall?
13.
13. I'm gonna give power to Bowser's Trifle, critical to the Vanguard.
Damage check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
I'm gonna attack with Bowser's Trifle. I did look at the deck. 14. 20. 20 to Vanguard. Oh, sorry. I'll actually be 30 to Vanguard.
20,000 shield.
Oh. 17 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Okay.
Draw trigger. Power to Vanguard.
And I will end my turn.
Stand units. Draw.
And just like that, all those heal triggers are went to waste.
Oof.
No, it's just making me work harder.
I'll call Danger Lunge Dragon. Actually, no, I can still use this probably. No, I'm just gonna use the. I'm gonna suspend Neiman.
All right.
Who will I call? We're out of targets. Actually, I might be completely out of targets. No, my only targets are triggers. I'm not using that shit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I will counterblast one. Sacrifice. I'm gonna call this unit. I'm gonna sacrifice both these units. Call another fem.
Okay. And so then that called them is a Vanguard.
Yes.
Okay. Understood. Your elf ladies are so metal. Their tongue piercings are crazy. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, I'm gonna activate my ability over here. I'm gonna Soul Blast. Oh, over here.
Okay.
Call 2 grade 2/0 and call him to rear guard.
From my
From
hand.
your drop.
Oh, from my drop I got none.
Yeah, I got +1 drop.
Ah, damn it. Okay. That's not good. In fact, it's very bad.
Here, I screwed up. Alright. Witch Reality Femme will attack Vanguard. Oh, no, you should probably get somebody to boost you. I'll call a Skull Witch Neiman back here.
Okay. Okie dokie.
And I'll attack with her. 15.
15 to Vanguard.
2 drive.
And 2 drive. Holy ass dog. No. You're 15.
15.
24 total guard. 2 to pass.
Okay.
2 to pass.
First check.
Ready. Okay. One more. One pass. One pass.
Power rear guard.
Okay. 2 to pass.
No. Effects to rear guard.
Okay.
Attack with Vanguard for 23. Or sorry. 28.
28.
7 critical.
28. For 2 crit, you said?
Mm-hmm.
$39 total guard.
You weekly drive check. All effects to rear. Attack. Boost by 5. So this is 13. 23 plus 2. 43. 3 crit.
43, 3 crit. 43. Do you have drive checks?
No drive.
Oh my god. Okay, thank God. $34 guard.
Okay.
34 total guard. Excuse me. I guard for 35 shield.
Go ahead.
Ah. This game hates
Where's
me.
your grade 3?
I don't know. I technically may have sent one to the bottom to hit you for an extra critical, because if I didn't, I would have wasted like 3 abilities. So economy or grade 3.
But you would have had economy over drive check. Good.
Hey, listen.
No.
Look where I'm at.
Yeah.
Wait, is that your hand? I didn't know your hand was bigger than your deck. Oh my god.
I haven't been guarding.
Yeah, you haven't been guarding. You're right.
Yeah, I just got a lot of drives.
That's true. Well, I see where I risked it all and potentially lost it all for game 1. I admit it was a bit weak. I'm going to call Battle Sister Croquette and Soul Blast 1. Look at the top 5 cards of my deck. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can put a grade 3 on the top of my deck. And I can put everybody else on the bottom. There she is, look. My Battle Sister Pro Mage. The only question becomes is, can I survive another attack? We don't know. And we will try to find out. Oh, she goes on top of my deck. I'm gonna call Over Croquette into Battle Sister Toritas. When this unit is placed, reveal the top card on my deck, and I can add the card if it's a Battle Sister directly to my hand. And when I do so, I get plus 5,000 for the turn. I'm gonna have Battle Sister Pantoon get added to the stack to look at the top two cards. I can put one on top and one on bottom. It's mandatory. Oh. I think that is all I can actually do over here, which is unfortunate. Enter attack step. I'm going to attack with Battle Sister Mocha and Battle Sister Casada for a total of 22 yet again. I don't know where I went into this, like, old English narrator voice of mine sometimes, where you're kind of like a little snobby, but you're like narrating a nature documentary. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Perfect guard!
Yeah, you can perfect guard. That's fine. Drive checker. Critical trigger. All effects.
Your critical trigger doesn't help you.
So this.
No.
Why?
Go to your Vanguard. You don't want it.
Critical trigger. All effects to Battle Sister Trifle. I'm gonna Battle Sister Trifle attack. It would be 19 plus 5. It's not worth it, but I want to do it really bad. 14 plus 8 is 22. Plus 5 more is 27. 37 from the critical trigger, but I got an additional 10. So I'm 47 to Vanguard, 2 critical. Ready.
How big?
47.
Why would you do this to me? What do you have to gain?
Pride, I guess.
Who are you working for?
Me. Working for me. Working for myself. I don't know what kind of interrogation you're trying to do over here, man. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to win this battle.
You're how big?
47,000. 2 crit.
Perfect guard!
See, I knew it. Attack for 19. I'm sorry, 9,000 to Vanguard. Oh, I guess nothing happens. So, you know what? It's your turn.
Okay. Stand and draw.
Stand and draw.
I'm gonna superior call another mesmerizing witch Fiona. Persona ride, actually. Force marker. Then I'm gonna call Leafall. I'm gonna counterblast one. Search my deck for a grade 1 and call to an open rear guard. Open up. I'll retire that.
Okay.
Which I don't know if you can just do without placing something over.
Oh, I thought you could. I guess I always intended to put something over, so I guess that thought never came to mind. I'll look it up. Rear guards and Vanguard Premium. V Premium. Okay. You can retire rearguard units when a card effect specifically allows it, such as using a card's effect to sacrifice a rearguard. Other ways are going to be for cost and effects of a card, or by calling another unit to the same circle.
Nope, can't do it then. It has to be open rearguard.
Oh wow.
Ah, so I won't even call him.
La.
Unfortunate. Well, I'll attack then. Attack Vanguard for 23,000.
23,000. You just have one Vanguard this time?
Yes.
And better. $39,000. I don't trust you. You're gonna get 2 crits this time and go bam bam. Ready.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
Close. Close, close, close.
I'll boost for 13, attack Vanguard for 20. Actually, attack Rearguard for 23.
Why would you do that? No God'll.
Attack your other Rearguard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who gave you
25.
permission to do that? No God'll.
Go ahead.
Draw. Stand my unit. Boop. And boop. And boop. I'm gonna ride into my battle sister Fro Mage.
She got it.
I got there. Now I can do protection. Or I can put this in my hand. Let me think. No, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna put the other I think it when it's this one it's number 2. Imaginary gift protect number 2 on the field. When his unit is placed, counterblast 1 and soul blast 1 to draw a card, and if I have a Vanguard with Battle Sister in its name, draw another card. Draw 2 cards. Discard a card from my hand and look at the same number of cards as from the top of my deck as the same number of units I have in the field. So hang on, let me correct that for us. I'm gonna call Battle Sister Mocha to the rear guard circle. It gets plus 5,000 power for 3 differently named Battle Sister cards on the field, as well as minus 4 cards in my hand, so I'll get an additional plus 10 power and 5 God if I choose. Okay, I'm going to activate my Battle Sister Vanguard's Fro Mage ability. I'm going to discard a card. I don't want to discard this card. Freak. Discard a card from my hand and look at the same number of cards from the top of my deck as a differently named Battle Sister unit. I have 4 differently named units. I can put them on top or bottom in any order as I choose. It's the Mega Alliance. Sup, I'm currently at a basketball game, so you can't really comment on it. That's okay, Mecca. I'm impressed you decided to show up and say hi at least. Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
We're playing Vanguard, as you can see here. Let me think. Hang on, remember my ability. I am going to put all 4 back on top. Just like that. Alright, I'm going to enter the attack step. I'm going to attack with Battle Sister Fro Mage. Oh my god. Whoa. An attack with Battle Sister Casada. 20,000 to Vanguard.
28.
20,000. 2-0.
I don't like these he-he's.
Well, you should.
20,000.
20. Yes, 20. Mm-hmm. I was grade stuck for 2 grades, Emeka. It was rough for me.
Perfect guard!
Oh, of course he perfect guards me. That's lame. Because I'm gonna drive check 1. A critical trigger. I'm gonna give all effects to rear guard Battle Sister Mocha. And my other drive check is another critical trigger. All effects of Battle Sister Mocha.
Oh, so she had this planned all along.
I might have. That's correct. You had perfect guard. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on over here. Okay. Lots of math. Hang on. So 9 plus 8 will be 17. Plus 10 is 27. Plus 5 is 32. 52 the Vanguard, 4 criticals. Sorry, 3 criticals. 3 total criticals. 54.
Why so many?
Because this is how she rolls. That's how she rolls, dude.
How many? How big?
54 power and 3 critical. Excuse me.
I'll intercept for 10. So I'm up to 23. You're 50 what?
54. The drink makes me so mad. I don't know who likes lavender. I'm just saying.
40 extra thousand for 50,000 shield. I'm 63.
Oh my god, he lives. Alright, that ends my turn, Neon. You live another day.
Stand units, draw.
I should change
I
their
will
turn.
call Danger Lunge Dragon.
That was really
I
cool.
get an extra critical force thing over here. And then I'll also call Drag Wizard Leafall. When he's placed, I'll counterblast 1 to call a unit.
Oh man, you only have like 15 cards left.
I'll call Luba. My cost reduces by counterblast 1 for each of my opponent's grades your rear guards. You have none.
That's correct.
So I will counterblast 2 to send a Fem to the bottom of my deck to draw a card. I'll call Phantom Blaster Dragon in my open rear guard circle. All right. Oh, I forgot to use its effect. Oops. All right. I'll attack. When it attacks, if I have 3 or more force markers, Soul Blast to grade 3. Bam! There goes a Fianna.
Oh man.
Until the end of the battle, this unit gets plus 10,000 power and a critical.
Oh.
Also,
Fuck.
my opponent can't call Sentinels this battle.
What, dude? What?
Plus 8,000 for rear guard, plus 10. So right now, I was originally 21 or 31. Right now, I'm 41, 2 critical.
-2 critical. Heal Guardian.
Drive check. No trigger. Drive check. Critical
Oh my
trigger.
god.
All
Alright.
power to Phantom Blast. All effects to Phantom Blaster Dragon.
Okay, okay.
Phantom Blaster Dragon. 20, 33, 20, 33, 46 to Vanguard.
46? God damn. 2 crit, you say?
2 crit.
Oh, I don't like that. I'm gonna intercept. For 10, 15,000 intercept. 10 from the protection circle. and then 5 on her own. So she's 10. So 20 intercepts.
All right.
32. How big are you?
46.
32. 47. All right. 47 total. Blocked. Math. Math, math, math. Math rocks.
All right, I'll attack Vanguard for +5, +10, 25.
No gado. One check. No trigger.
Go ahead.
Draw. Goodness gracious, Neon Omen. I'm trying to live my life as a humble elf nun. And you're trying to take that away from me. I'm gonna call Battle Sister Coco. Oh, actually, you know what? It's better than nothing, I suppose. Gosh,
What is it?
I have to do 2 damage to you. And your hand is still too big to, like... You're probably going to be able to block me. Oh, excuse me. And so I'm trying to determine a few factors here, like trashing a card and looking at the top 4 cards in my deck. I could put 1 on top, 3 on bottom. I'm gonna enter my attack step. I'm gonna attack with Battle Sister Mage and Battle Sister Casada, boosted for 20,000 to the Vanguard. Oh, sorry. 25,000 to the Vanguard, because all of my units with Battle Sister have
30,000 shield.
Okay. Drive Chaku. This game has been so insane. No, but I just won't give up. That's right, I don't give up. Critical trigger Divine Sword Kusanagi. How big is your guard again? Some 25. I become 35 no matter what, without even applying the bonus because of my abilities. So how big is your total Vanguard? One more time.
Right now I'm +30, so I am 43.
You're 43? Okay. I'll become 35.
45.
I could do it. Let's do it. All effects to Vanguard. No drive check. Good. 45 2 critical to the Vanguard.
How much?
45 2 crit.
First check.
If you get your heal trigger, I'll go crazy. Ah! I won! Yes! Oh my goodness. That was a crazy battle. I know you said you messed up somewhere, so that makes me feel like you would have had the game at that moment. There you go, Neon. What was the mistake that happened?
And I did not hear what you said for how big you were.
My
Yeah,
Vanguard?
Look at how much guard I have. I'm not taking that damage.
Oh, I see. So no, I was correct. I was 25,000, and then when I revealed the
Yeah, I guess I didn't hear that part. I didn't know that part.
I see. I'm sorry, Kara. On to the next battle. I have Ryuseoji versus your Bugs Mega Colony. Mega Colony, excuse me. And here are the other protection circles. Wow. Put. Lady Rider Eggs. Oof, yeah, I should have been more clear in my effects. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should have been more clear about it. I had stacked the deck by one card on top. And then if I hit a trigger unit, that rear guard gets plus 10,000 just by itself. And if you would have been, oh yeah, of course I would have compensated for the extra 20k out of nowhere probably. And I'm like, yep, that would make sense. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Please cut me, Neon. I did cut you as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we got. We could put 1 back already. We could put, wow, we could put 3 back. That's not good. 1, 2, 3. Do you ever get nervous when you put 5 cards back?
Put 3 back.
3 back too? Okay. Here you go. Oh, come on. Have you ever had a game that the mulligans just never treat you very well? Doesn't matter the deck, but it's I almost put my security out for Digimon. Whoops. We'll go ahead and roll. 3, 1. I'll go first. You ready? Stand up. Vanguard. Boo. Minimum Carno.
I have Larva Mutant Grappa.
Larva Mutant Grappa. Okay. Draw. This is a rough game. Pass.
Draw. I'll call Pupa Mutant Grappa. Larva Mutant Grappa, I'll draw 1.
Okay.
Use the effect of Grappa. I'll pitch my Mega Regalancer to add Elite Mutant Grappa to hand.
There you go.
Call Brilliant Blister. Actually, I'll call him the front row, and I'll call this the front row.
And your moth? Okay.
I'll attack my Moth.
No Garo.
Tag with Brilliant Blister.
No guard.
Tag with Vanguard. Go 15 guard. Trigger check. Critical trigger. All effects of Vanguard. Go ahead.
So then I would be...
I'm 18.
You're 18. I'm 21. Okay. Draw. I think it's time to pile shuffle my deck. I think that's what it's time for. Enter attack step. Attack minimum Carno.
Burn.
Drive check. No trigger, but it's my grade 1. Go ahead.
Stand units. Draw. I'll call Elite and Grappa to Vanguard. I'll attack again with Brilliant Blister.
How big are you?
8.
8. No god. Damage. Jack. Stealth Fiend. Sickle.
Attack with 8.
No god.
Attack with 9.
15 guard. I'll be 21.
Drive check. No trigger.
Fine.
That's it.
Draw. I'm gonna ride into my Stealth Fiend Tizen. Thank you very much. When placed on by rear guard, which we're not on rear guard. I'm going to enter my attack step, and I'm going to attack with Stealth Fiend Tizen. At the end of the battle, that this unit attack, and if it did not hit, and if my Vanguard is Ryuji, I can do all this stuff to do stuff, but it isn't, so nothing will happen. Attacking for 8,000 to the Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. No trigger. What?
Stand units. Draw. All right, Evil Armor General Grappa. I'll call. Just Grappa reverse to rear guard. Can't even do this because I don't have a damn yet.
Oh. You were going to... I almost said Soul Blast. Counter Blast.
I'll attack with Grappa. During it's my turn, I'll get 5,000 for each different name Grappa on my soul, which is 3, so I'm 27 coming to Vanguard.
27. -2 crit.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. Attack Vanguard for 8.
I'm 8. No god.
Attack Vanguard. Ooh, draw trigger.
Draw trigger plus
Go ahead.
Vanguard. Draw, then draw for turn, unsuspend. Ride into Stealth Fiend Frightsicle. No effects because it's a rear guard effect only. I'm going to call Frightsicle to the rear guard when this unit attacks. I can have this unit get plus 5,000 until the end of the battle. And when I do, I can put it at the bottom of the deck, and if it was placed by this card's ability, draw a card. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I'm going to enter my attack step. I'm going to attack with Stealth Fiend Frightsicle for 9,000 to Vanguard. Neil?
9,000 to Vanguard, no guard.
Yes, 9,000. And no effects prior. Drive check. Stealth Fiend Jatukuguro. No trigger. I'm going to attack with Stealth Fiend Frightsicle. I will give it plus 5,000 power, so it'll be 14,000 to the Vanguard. At the end of the battle, we'll go to the bottom of the deck and I'll draw a card.
How does that get to 14?
It gets plus 5,000 when it attacks.
No, no guard.
No guard. Oh,
Power to Vanguard.
oh man. At the end of the battle, it goes to the bottom of the deck and I get the draw card. That will end my turn.
Stand units. Draw. Send these to back. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Do I ride? Oh, shit. I didn't even give a protect gift out.
Get her now. Get it at the start of this turn right now. Not like...
Don't do it.
Yes, you can. It's part of the game. You just technically missed it by 1 turn. Here you go. Unless you want the other one, protection in your...
No, I forgot it.
No.
I don't get it. No fun.
Neon.
On sale.
Add it to your hand right now.
Just your.
Oh.
I'll call my reverse graph over here.
What? Just call it to your Vanguard. What are you doing?
I'll send these back. Then I'll call
There must be a reason.
Battler S and another Moth. When I'm placed on rear guard. Oh no. Which one do I want to Soul Blast? Not any of them, honestly. I'll Soul Blast my Elite Mutant Grappa. You have to call a card from hand to rear guard as rest. You can't stand on your turn.
Okay.
I'll attack your Vanguard with Grappa. I'll counterblast one. absorb my reverse, and now you have to call 2 more units
Oh
to
my
rear guard.
god. I do not like that at all. You're right. Stealth being one, I don't know. One more? Okay. Okay.
And I'm 27 coming to Vanguard. Ripping 3 cards out of your hand feels pretty good.
It does not feel good. Don't you dare say that. -2 crit.
First check. Draw trigger, power 2, rear guard. Second check, no trigger.
That was close.
Attack Vanguard for 27.
$27? $29 guard.
Alright. I'll attack 16 to Vanguard.
Next turn. I'm gonna guard with Fantasy Petal Shirayuki -10,000 to your front row.
Go ahead.
Draw. Stand my units. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, no, these don't stand, right?
Nope, none of them do.
None of them do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Thought I could get at least one of them, but I can't. I'm gonna call Shikigami Master Ryuji. Oops. Oh, I think they're in the box. Excuse me. Alright. Put this marker as my new front row rear guard unit. Circle and draw a card. This unit gets plus 5,000 on my turn. Okay, that's cool. Vanguard. I'm going to counterblast one and look at the top 5 cards in my deck and choose up to 2 cards with Stealth Fiend in its name because you have a grade 3. These are Stealth Fiends. These are not. They go back into the deck and they're shot. Okay, I'm gonna call these 2. I'm gonna call Stealth Fiend Fukun to the call it to rear guard circle and shuffle my deck. I'm gonna call over Jetsu Girl on this Jetsu Girl. Here you go. When my rear guards are placed by this ability, they acquire the same names as my Vanguard. Girl on girl action. Oh my gosh.
No, Ash, what are you saying? I don't believe it. I can't believe this one.
Alright, okay, and then when this Vanguard attack unit is not a hit, I can Soul Blast 2 and choose up to the same number of cards with Stealth Fiend in my card names as my drop as the number as additional rear guard circles I have and call them to my additional rear guard circle locations. I'm going to enter my attack. I will call over this guy too, actually. Oh. Okay, I'm going to enter my attack step. So that's last. I'm going to attack with Stealth Fiend Fukun. It will be 14. It will be 29,000. And at the end of the battle, if this unit attacked, if it did not hit, if my Vanguard is Ryuji, put this unit into my soul and choose all of my rear guards with the same name as my Vanguard, and they get plus 5 additional power until the turn. So I'll just be one unit. I'll tell you who it is. It's Jetsu Girl. I'm attacking for 19,000 to the Vanguard, Neon. 19,000 to the Vanguard. And if I do not hit, I get added in, and she will get plus 5,000.
Who's which one is attacking?
The puppy.
No guard.
Okay.
Power to Vanguard. Critical trigger. Power to Vanguard.
It hits, so he stays. I'm going to attack with Stealth Beam Jutted to Girl. When this unit does not hit, I look at the top 7 cards and I add 2 Petal Storms, 1 to the trash, 1 in my hand. And if I don't, I still charge 1.
Alright.
I am 9,000. Actually, I'm 14,000. And because you got boosted, I'm going to pick this. No, I'm going to pick this instead. I'm going to pick Ma. Oh, okay.
Don't hurt my stuff.
Because I
Wait,
did.
you're 14?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll only be 15 because I forgot my stuff. I'll die.
Oh.
I'm just misplaying all over tonight.
Oh, did you want to restart our match? I'd be down for that, to be honest. But we'll see where this takes us. So then I hit, so I don't look. That's annoying, man. Why would you do that? I'm gonna have my Shikigami Master Ryuji attack. I'm only 12,000 to the Vanguard. Oh, you're too strong. No, I'm gonna pick the Vanguard anyway. When it does not hit, I Soul Blast 2 and choose up to the same number of Stealth Fiends in my card names in my drop as my additional rear guards. So I get to play a Stealth Fiend from my drop on 1 rear guard circle. 12,000 to Vanguard.
I'm 12. I'm 22.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, then intercept for 5 more. 25.
Okay. Drive check. No trigger. Drive check. Critical trigger. All effects to one-eyed Naruto. I don't hit. I Soul Blast 2. I'm going to retire Stealth Fiend Fukun, and I will be playing a Stealth Fiend One-Eyed Naruto. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 5 units. Okay. Didn't hit. Moving on. You're 22? Ah. I'm just not strong enough. And so I'm going to end my turn. And then when I end my turn, because I have 5 cards, I get to put these 2 cards into my soul and draw for it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Neon.
Unsuspend. Or stand draw. All Persona ride another Grappa. Finally get the gift unit that I needed. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Oh.
Neon, you're feeling a little under the weather today. I wouldn't blame this on you.
Oh. Call Elite Mutant Grappa. I'll call Brilliant Blister to rearguard. Push Moth up and call Affluent Drafter to rearguard. I'll have Grappa attack. Oh no, I'll have Moth attack. I'll boost by 5, 13 to rear Vanguard.
13? Okay. I'm going to guard with Fantasy Petal Storm Shirayuki to give your entire front row minus 10,000.
That's okay. I'll attack Vanguard. Counterblast 1. Absorb Affluent Drifter. Have you call 2 cards from hand to rearguard as rest. They can't stand. And because you have a Vanguard that's a grade 3, I'm going to gain an extra critical and plus 20,000 power. So I'm 40,000 to critical coming to Vanguard.
40, what the hell? Perfect guard.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger. I'll have Grapha attack Vanguard for 15 plus 8. 23.
15 guard.
That does it for me.
Draw. Stand my units. This is a.
Not all of them.
Oh, you're right.
Not those
These
two.
two stay. Thank you.
Two.
Yeah, these two.
Okay.
Yeah, these two.
All right.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'm gonna call Gateway Stealth Rogue Akita. Look at the top 5 cards and add a grade 3. I'm gonna add Fantasy Pedal Storm Shirayuki back to my hand. So I put a card, discard a card. Oh. Well, that was the only grade 3 I got anyway, so. Kind of last one. Oh, will you cut my deck, please?
Here's your deck.
Thank you.
I don't even like your deck.
That's okay.
I've never liked your deck.
Okay, look at the top 5 cards. I can call up to 2 Stealth Fiend. Oh my gosh! Call over Stealth Fiend over here.
Sometimes she cries when I say that.
Why would you say something like that, man? I'm gonna call Stealth Fiend Fukun.
To throw her off her game when I'm losing.
Here you go. I'm gonna attack with Fukun.
Fukun.
Fukun. 19,000.
It's a Vanguard?
Yep. And if it does not hit, and because I have Ryuji as my Vanguard, I can put it in my soul.
No guard.
Okay.
Heal trigger.
Wow.
Part of Vanguard.
Of course you got a dumb trigger. Well, it hit, so blah. Oh man. I'm gonna attack your thing over here. I'm gonna attack this. Can't see his name. Elite Mutant Grapha. I'm gonna attack him for 9,000.
Right. He's +5.
Oh. Then I'll attack mine. Sorry.
Hate you.
I'm gonna attack with Shikigami Master Ryuji for a total of 20,000 of the Vanguard. When it does not hit, when the ability does not hit, I can call a card from my drop onto my Vanguard. Additional rearguard check. 20,000 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Drive check. Fantasy Pedal Storm. Drive check. Draw a trigger. Wait, how big are you?
12. Or 22.
Oh. Dang it. Oh, I got the draw trigger, so I get power to Vanguard. So I'll hit for 1.
No trigger.
End turn.
Alright, I'll stand my units. Noble Lance has been kicking my butt. Draw. That's exactly who I wanted to see. I'll call Evil Armor Sovereign Grapha Reverse. Getting another Protect marker. I'm going to activate the effect of my Mega Calling Battler S in my drop. Once per turn, if your opponent has no stop, give 1 standard unit.
I do.
Well, there goes that plan.
Sorry. She couldn't even attack if she wanted to.
I'll call. I won't do any calling, I guess. You're almost dead.
I know, I'm
I'll
almost
call
dead.
Grappa and peep at me with Grappa to rear guard. When I'm called, I'll Soul Blast one and draw a card. I'll have Grappa reverse attack. When I attack a Vanguard, I can counter blast one, and your opponent will choose one or more cards from their hand and call that to your rear guard as rest. Your auto abilities won't activate.
How many?
You have to call at least 3 for me to not stand.
Oh, what? Okay, how many are mandatory?
1.
Oh, I don't want to do that either.
I'm boosted by 8. So right now I'm 20.
Alright. I'll call Madam, Rainy Madam. And then, as my guard, I'm going to guard with Shirayuki Petal Storm. Minus 10,000 to your whole front row.
When you discard a card, or when you play a card, when you call a card from your hand, how many did you call?
One.
I can lock one of my units to have all of my units, to stand this unit.
Okay.
And then I can lock one of my units to give all my front row plus 15,000.
Oh, you mean plus 5. Well, there goes my minus
Plus is
10.
45,000 coming to Vanguard.
No guard. Or no further guard than that.
First check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
How
So
many?
I'm 45 minus what?
10.
So I'm 35. One critical.
I perished. My last card was a perfect card, but I didn't have any cards to discard or use it because you made me play a card. Dang.
Buzz.
Oh, that was a bit of a scary noise. I'm gonna investigate it. Maybe it just came from the hallway. I have not seen the maintenance people except they go across the street and they come at like 3 p.m. That's what I've noticed so far.
Good game, no Lawrence.
Good game, Neon. I'm sorry about game 1. That probably made it very not fun to play.
Well, it's not the first game that I've played against you to where I have the guard in my hand and I don't use it. So I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, you're not in full awareness.
And so I'm over here, I'm sitting like, I don't know how you can look at me with like 10 cards in hand and just be like, he's only going to guard with like, he's not going to fully guard it.
Well, I actually, at that time, I think you had 6 cards or less. So your hand was a lot smaller, and I thought that maybe you ran out of guard cards and you just had grade 3s left or something like that. And so that's why I got a little extra excited that time, but regardless, you still weren't in full awareness of what my abilities could do. But you did see that I stacked it once, right? You did see that? Or not really?
I don't remember.
Fair enough. Let's see. We are 1 hour and 20 minutes. Would you like to play one more game? No? That's alright.
I would, but I just don't have the
Energy. We're a little under the
my
weather.
voice is kind of shot, everybody. I know my enthusiasm just isn't there today, and I apologize for that.
Hey, we did show up and play a few games though, so you gotta be proud of yourself for that. And we'll be back tomorrow, or hopefully tomorrow. And if we're not, we'll send out communication via Twitter.
Absolutely. Thanks again for coming by, everybody. I had a really great time. Hope you all have a great evening.
Absolutely. Bye, everybody. See you next time.